Adam looks at the plate in front of him. Depending on the outcome of the voyage tomorrow morning, this will possibly be the last time that he will be able to eat a plate of rice with his favorite sambal kangkong. Adam's mother, along with most other women in his extended family, had already departed from Earth. For the past 7 years, Earth's inhabitants have migrated over to Bumi, a habitable planet similar to Earth but 12 times the size. This year, men aged 25 to 35 who have undergone numerous tests will finally be resettled. When plans of the resettlement were first announced in Nusantara colonies 10 years ago, riots immediately broke out. The strict conditions spelling out the people eligible for the resettlement meant that many would be left behind on an earth that was hardly habitable. Adam's father is one of the many abandoned by the vision of the resettlement. Coincidentally, the world saw cataclysm during the past 7 years. Fires popped up sporadically all over the world. Giant domes were built over major cities of Nusantara, capable of converting ash into fresh air and energy. Waterfalls were built-in features in the center of these domes to remind the citizens of Nusantara to be grateful for their abundance in resources that the rest of the world had to scramble for. That same year, 1,113 people in the capital city of Singasana were arrested. They were arrested on the grounds of threat to security and peace. A curfew has been implemented since, and everybody had to be home by 8 p.m. For the resettlement, each participant is allowed only a canister capable of storing anything up to 3 liters in volume. Though it is only an option, Nusantarans are encouraged to leave everything behind on Earth and to instead bring up to 7 types of seeds over to Bumi. In his canister, Adam plans to put in seeds of the limau purut, sundal malam, bunga mawar, bunga cempaka, bunga melur, the chrysanthemum, and his favorite kangkong. Ideally, he would have packed the seeds from all 7 types of flowers and limau needed for a mandi bunga ritual. More than just for practical reasons, Adam chose those seeds out of sentimentality. He wants to make sure that wherever he will be, if there is a person who comes to realize that they are a she, Adam is able to be the family member that they need for the compulsory mandi bunga ritual. The people moving to Bumi are required to take a blue pill prior to their last sleep cycle pre-voyage. These pills are called Pil Gembira, intended to induce a sleep cycle long enough so that the participants of the resettlement would have already arrived on their new planet by the time they wake up. As Adam's vision blurs, he sees gas filling up the pod he has lain in. He can see why the pill is called Pil Gembira. For the first time in his life, he is experiencing an out-of-this-world ecstasy as he feels a smile stretching across his face, though his eyes are shut. Adam remembers a poem Nadia once shared with him. When the last man leaves Earth, the inhabitants of Atlantis will rise again, this time claiming permanent independence, and with a booming voice an announcement. Manusia terlalu taksub pada asteroid, pada debu bintang, sehingga leka 95% lautan masih belum diselami dan masih belum dijejaki kerana mereka takut akan kelemasan. The world has ended many times, yet many will make life in the wake of destruction by others.